Yes, and don't worry, I will actually get to the OFW representatives. Okay, para balikan muna natin kung saan nagsimula lahat itong issue na ito. At itatanong ko lamang, Commissioner, sino bang nag-utos na baguhin ang pulisiya ng Bureau of Customs na buksan? Imbis na kagaya ng dati na hindi na binubuksan ng mga balikbayan box at kayo'y nagdeklara na ang bagong polisiya ng Bureau of Customs ay bubuksan lahat ng balikbayan box.
Nagsimula po yan nung kinausap po namin yung mga freight forwarders. Kasi nagre-review po ako eh. Na ang sabi ko sa kanila, eto ang nangyayari sa bayan.
Ang sinasabi nyo is that the freight forwarders were the ones who sila ang nakiusap sa'yo na pwede ba buksan ninyo lahat ng balikbayan box?
Hindi po.
Sino ngayon ang nakaisip ng bagong polisiya na yun?
Kami po. Actually, that
policy... Sino sa kami? Ikaw yun? Dahil, siyempre, wala namang ganitong polisiya hanggat pumasok ka. Kaya ang iisipin namin lahat ay galing kay Commissioner Lin na ito.
Opo, pero yung ginagawa na rin po nung araw yan.
Hindi talaga ginagawa nung araw yan. Kaya nga nagkagulo na ganito. Kaya nga nagre-reklamo ang OFW. Dahil dati, wala namang ganyan. Ba't ngayon nagkaroon? Anyway, kung yan ang naging bagong polisiya ninyo, saan nanggaling yung bagong polisiya na yan? Anong naging dahilan kung bakit naisip ninyo na siguro dapat ngayon palitan natin ang dating gawi at gagawin natin ay bubuksan na ngayon natin lahat ng balikbayan box?
Tama po kayo dyan. Sapagkat meron po mga derogatory reports also na ginagamit po yung ating quote-unquote balikbayan doon po sa mga illegal drugs at saka po doon sa...
Itong mga report ba ito? Report lang? Haka-haka lang ito? Chismis ito? Kwinento lang sa inyo? O meron kayong investigation report na nakakapagsabi na nakahuli kami ng ilang balikbayan box na ang linalaman ay armas, ang linalaman ay droga, linalaman ay kontrabando? Meron ba kayong ganung sa palagay namin 30% ng lahat ng pumapasok na balikbayan box ay may problema o may hindi ginagamit sa tamang paraan. Meron ba kayong ganun?
Meron po.
Nasan ngayon yung report?
Ibibigay po namin sa inyo ng aming...
Ilan sa report na yan, ilan ang estimate ng mga investigador ninyo na sa balikbayan box na merong na ginagamit sa pag-smuggling o sa pagpasok nga ng mga contraband? Ang hinahanap ko rito ay numero. Dahil para makita natin kung gaano kalala ang problema na na-identify ninyo.
Bibigyan po namin kayo ng report.
Wala ba kayo dyan? At siguro... para maging maliwanag sa ating mga miyembro kung ano ba talagang how large is the problem and how was it so large that it justified triggering this change in policy. While you are looking for that, para tuloy-tuloy tayong usapan natin, Nung naisipin ninyo itong policy na ito, nakipag-ugnay ba kayo sa OWA, sa POEA, sa DFA, regarding, halimbawa, suggestion, iniisip namin, DFA, OWA, POEA, iniisip namin baguhin ang pulisiya ng Bureau of Customs, bubuksan kaya natin lahat ng mga kahon ng balikbayan box. Ano sa palagay ninyo? Meron ba kayong ganong klaseng konsultasyon?
Ang konsultasyon po ang ginawa namin through the freight forwarders. Nagpatawag po ako ng meeting na ganun po ang aming gagawin.
Pero hindi konsultasyon yun. You are informed. Sabi mo, tinawag yung freight forwarders para mapaalam sa kanila na yan ang inyong gagawin. Ibig sabihin, you are just informing them. You're not consulting them.
Tama po kayo.
Sige. So, did you have consultations? Meron kayo, nakapag-meeting ka ba sa representative ng DFA, ng OWA, ng POEA, ng grupo ng mga OFW? Sinabi nyo, kasi nagkakaproblema, may report kami rito, madaming problema, kailangan buksan na lahat ng mga balikbayan box. Ano sa palagay ninyo? Meron ba kayong konsultasyon na gano'n?
Wala po.
Wala?
Opo.
Sige. Okay. ang naging simula nitong lahat ay yung inyong claim ay sinabi ninyo na ang problema nga ay ginagamit yung balikbayan box para mag-smuggle ng drugs at saka armas. Yun na nga, tinatanong ko sa'yo, ay ilan na nga ang Commissioner Overo was waving his hands earlier. Maybe we have those figures now.
Our Deputy Commissioner for Intelligence, General Dolosa, will answer.
Let us hear from him, please.
Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Good afternoon.
Actually, I have here record ng mga seizure ng Bureau of Custom covering 2014 up to 2015. Sa MICP alone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, meron po doon na 7 containers na apprehension. 7 containers.
7 containers.
Yes, Your Honor.
Anong linaman ng containers
Okay.
na yun? Balikbayan box ba ito?
Actually, lahat po ng pumapasok doon sa MICP, balikbayan box.
Okay.
Nakahalo po ito doon sa containers na may mga balikbayan box. I would like to give an example. Like for example, meron pong nahuling isang ATV, all-terrain vehicle, use. Nakahalo po ito doon sa mga balikbayan boxes na nasa loob ng isang container.
Yes. Pero hindi.
Yeah.
Ang sinasabi mo yung pagbukas ng container. Hindi, ang tinatanong ko, kung ano yung ilan yung balikbayan box na may baril, na may shabu, na may contraband ng kahit na anong klase. Eh, siyempre, pagbukas mo ng container, yung ATV, paano mo itatago sa loob ng balikbayan box yun? Hindi na relevant yun.
Tama po.
Pinag-uusapan ko, yung ilan ang identified ninyo na kaso na ang linaman ng balikbayan box ay droga, armas. Dahil yan ang inyong statement eh. That balikbayan box are being used to smuggle drugs and firearms. How many cases do you have on record that a balikbayan box contained arms or drugs? Para simple.
I will be very specific, Your Honor. Actually,
Yes,
sa intelligence group, we were able to apprehend only 2. Dalawa lang po. Ito po yung mga
Two balikbayan boxes.
not actually 2 balikbayan boxes, pero isa po ang consignee nito.
Teka.
Yeah.
Let us limit our discussion to balikbayan box dahil yan ang usapan dito.
Tama po yun.
Okay.
Isang consignee.
Ilan ang balikbayan box na nahuli ninyo na ang linalaman ay armas o droga?
Hindi po armas.
O ano nga?
It's a commercial goods, commercial quantity.
Hindi yan ang ginawa
Okay.
ninyong dahilan kung bakit ninyo ginawa ito eh. Ang public pronouncement ninyo ay ginagamit ang mga balikbayan box upang magpasok ng armas at saka ng droga.
So,
Kaya't,
okay.
dahil doon, kami ngayon sa Bureau of Customs ay bubuksan namin lahat ng balikbayan box. Okay. Sigurado naman ako na hindi nyo gagawin ito na walang dahilan. Ngayon, ang hinahanap ko sa inyo, ano yung dahilan na yon? How many balikbayan boxes have you opened that contained arms or drugs?
So far, Your Honor, negative sa balikbayan box.
Okay.
I would like to inform Your Honor,
So,
I could...
where did the information that balikbayan boxes are being used for arms and drugs come from?
Your Honor,
Kung wala kayong, you have none of your own experience.
yung pong mga nahuli na mga drugs, ito po yung mga outbound shipment. Yung pong mga nahuli na regulated drugs.
Kaya nga, okay, hindi na
Like-
balikbayan box yan.
Like for example, mga ecstasy.
There is no balikbayan box going
Ah,
out
eh.
of the Philippines. Balikbayan boxes only come into the Philippines, as far as I understand. Am I correct? Okay.
Tama po, Your Honor.
So, huwag na natin pag-usapan yung outbound. Dahil hindi
Yeah.
balikbayan box.
Sinasabi ko lang po.
Ang nais ko lang pag-usapan ngayon ay balikbayan box. Okay?
Okay
Okay, I understand that your investigation ranges not only on balikbayan boxes.
Yes, tama
but
po.
the issue of the day is balikbayan boxes. So let us focus on that. Okay. How many? So you have already stated that no balikbayan boxes have been found to contain arms or drugs. So far, baka meron maraming nakalusot, pero so far wala naman kayo nahuhuli.
So far po, sa record namin wala. Kung
Negative.
balikbayan ang pag-uusapan.
Yan lang ang ating pag-uusapan.
Yes,
okay.
Your Honor.
Now, saan ngayon nagkaroon well, maybe I should turn to the Commissioner. Commissioner, what was the basis of your statement that balikbayan boxes are being used to smuggle arms and drugs? if there was no such incident recorded by your own investigative arm in the
Now,
Bureau of Customs?
I sat in only as your commissioner in the last 3 months, where there are some reports that I received that it will gonna be used for the smuggling of drugs.
Okay,
Actually,
where did those reports?
some of those reports are coming in from different calls. But as a matter of fact, we did have some.
Your investigative officer, as I just
Intelligence ho ba yun? Intelligence, Commissioner? Yung...
Some I received received calls from
Yeah, but
from
the-
outside calls.
You know, if I was a competitor of somebody, I will say that my competitor is smuggling drugs and guns. Para guluhin ko lang yung buhay niya. But that doesn't mean that it's true. Just a call, just a letter, that doesn't mean a thing. You have to investigate it and prove
that's why,
to
Mr.
prove
Senator,
at least to yourself, if nobody else, that this is what is happening, to find out the truth.
No,
Yes.
we have the reports here. If you want, we will
Okay,
submit
who are
to
they
you.
from? Who are they from?
Can we show?
Where do those reports originate from? From the AFP, from ISAP, from the police intelligence, PNP Intel? Where do these intelligence reports come from? Sa inyo lang, internal?
Well, we receive also reports from.
This is a very nice picture and a very nice slide. But where do this come from?
Well, sir, actual ho yung ibang huli na yan sa airports.
Yes, okay, fine. Pero we're talking about balikbayan boxes. There is no, apparently, yes, I'll get to you. There is no record of, Deputy Commissioner De Leosa just said there's negative. Ang nahuli na balikbayan box na may laman na armas o droga. Yan ang statement ninyo. I'm just taking it from your
Yeah.
statement. Where did this information spring from? Where did it come from?
Sir, actual yan.
Kaya from whom?
That is our apprehensions.
But these are balikbayan boxes? Tignan ko.
That is coming from our enforcement group, Mr. Senator. We have a copy here of our apprehension.
Yeah, but all of these, sir, tignan mo. 1 unit used Honda motorcycle. 1 unit Harley Davidson motorcycle. 1 unit motorcycle. Hindi magkasya sa balikbayan box sa motorsiklo.
Boss, parts po yan eh.
Motorcycle. Hindi parts ang nakalagay dito.
Malaki-laking box yun. Ano?
Boss, nakahalo yan sa balikbayan.
I think si
Dinadating.
Commissioner De Leosa, former Commissioner Biazon, and...
yes, well, I'm going to this.
Can we ask them to...
Yes, please.
Is it okay, Senator
Please,
Marcos?
let me give us a chance
Sige,
to...
si DEFCOM De Leosa, and then former Commissioner Biazon, and then... what's your name, ma'am? Attorney Mangawang, you're after, ano? Go ahead, sir.
Your Honor, actually yung pong nahuling baril, sa parcel po ito.
Kaya nga.
Parcel. It's
Kaya
not
nga,
a balikbayan box.
That's
Tama
why,
po.
that's fair enough. That's
Yeah.
okay. Naintindihan ko yan. Pero ang pinag-uusapan dito ay balikbayan
Yes,
box.
you're right, Your
Okay,
Honor.
so let us stay focused on the subject at hand. What we are talking about is, why did you institute the new policy of wanting to open all the balikbayan boxes? Commissioner Lina, you just told me that it was your initiative. I am now asking what was the basis of that change in policy. Apparently, we have no record of any balikbayan boxes actually being found to contain arms and drugs, as you publicly declared.
Can I ask Lourdes?
You identify the problem as being the problem that you said you have identified is that balikbayan box are used to smuggle drugs and arms. Now we find out that your intelligence department has no record of any balikbayan box ever containing drugs or arms. Now, then I do not understand why you decided to undertake this policy. And I think at this point, since at least we have found already that the balikbayan boxes are not, in fact, being used to smuggle drugs and arms, or if so, it is a small fraction of the other drugs and arms that are being smuggled through packages, through containers, and other contraband. That isama na natin yung mga motorsiklo, yung mga, meron pa dito, jet ski. So, magaling masyado yun, pinagkasa yung jet ski doon sa loob ng balikbayan ba. Anyway, my point is, I am happy that you have retracted this policy. All that is left, I think, when are you going to apologize to our OFWs? When are you going to admit to your mistake? When are you going to realize that this is parang hindi na Pilipino ang galaw na ito eh. This is being unkind to the people that are keeping our economy alive. You know, they remit 25 billion. That is already, there are fees taken from the $25 billion by the government. Then now, these small gestures of affection and remembrance, you are now going to cause problems with that. And it turns out there is no basis. There have been no, let me repeat it, and I was expecting that you will give me some numbers, but apparently it's even less than I thought. It is zero. Zero balikbayan boxes have ever been found to contain arms or drugs. And so this was, it feels arbitrary. And because of that arbitrary change in policy, I think what is in order is that the Bureau of Customs and you, Commissioner Lina, just issue an apology. Admit that you were wrong. Tell the OFWs, we care for you. We value you. We are not trying to harass you. We are not accusing you of being smugglers. We were trying to do our job, but we went down the wrong path. I am sorry. Madali lang naman yan eh. And I think it will be much appreciated by our OFWs. Now, I would ask